Hey, what's going on, channel subscribers? I want to give you all a quick update as to what's happening with this channel. In the last week, I've gone up about 2,700 subscribers. What? That's like a 50% increase in my subscriber base. I'm now at almost 9,000 subs, whereas before I was just a little bit over 6,000. This is a result of a video I made for Omar about a week ago. That video now has about 70,000 views. If you haven't seen it, I'll put the link down in the description box below, but I do really want to thank Omar and just be so grateful for the opportunity that he gave me to make that video for him. And I want to thank all of my new subscribers for liking that video, coming over here and clicking subscribe. And 2,700 new subs, that's insane. That means that 2,700 of you guys liked that video enough to come over this way. Now, my old subscribers, I want to thank you guys for sticking around, enjoying my content. I want to let you guys know, all of my new subscribers, all of my old subscribers, that I'm just so flippin' excited because what the future holds is, first, I'm moving. So this is my garage. There's no squat rack. And what that means for this channel is it's going to go a little dormant for about the next week after this video. I'll be going out to Colorado. There, I'm going to start picking up some school, picking up a little bit of classes, get myself an education. Spent about 10 years in the Marine Corps, and I feel it's about time to get an education. So I'm going to do that, and in the meantime, while I'm getting an education, I'm also going to be training a lot harder, putting a lot more time into this channel, putting a lot more time into content creation, both with written and videos. Might pick up a little bit more online clients, so if you're interested in that, my email will be down in the description box below. I'll be in the Denver area, so if you guys want to train, if you girls want to train, hit me up, let me know. We can lift weights together, eat some burritos. It'll be a great time. We'll get strong, enjoy delicious food, and all the delicious beers in Denver. Man. So I'm just really excited to be going back home to Colorado, where I'm from. Gonna be with family, gonna be with friends, and gonna be with you guys on this channel. In the rest of this video, you're gonna see me hit a new 1 rep max on the high bar squat, something I've been after for quite a while. Very excited about that. And then a little bit of snowboarding action at the end. Went on a snowboard vacation for my birthday with some friends last week. Had a great time up in Tahoe. Thanks for watching. Watch me work up this 500-pound squat attempt. This is going to be a new PR in the high bar squat. The heaviest I've squatted since the American Cup, where I got 507 low bar at 166 pounds. Soon thereafter, I got a knee injury, just some tendinitis. I say just some tendinitis, but I couldn't even squat 135 pounds without pain. And for me, that's a big deal. I take those things pretty seriously. So since then, I've been doing a bunch of knee rehab and some prehab stuff, doing mobility and seeing a doctor, first of all. I mean, that's kind of an important thing to do. And I'm going to make a knee rehab video, but first I wanted to do this PR video because I feel like without hitting a new PR after experiencing an injury like that, where I couldn't squat 135 without pain, you know, I think without this video, that rehab video just wouldn't be nearly as powerful. Here, I'm working up to a new PR in the high bar, and I honestly feel that these squats here are probably my best squats ever. I feel really good about these squats. I'm trying to utilize that checklist guideline that I talked about in the Omar video, trying to make every single squat behave the same exact way, from my bracing to the walkout, everything to standing up, trying to make it all the same. Reason for that being is if you could squat 455 perfectly, chances are you could probably do a little bit more with just a little bit of form breakdown. And that's your technical threshold. I've talked about that just a few times. What you see here on the bar is 485 pounds, jacking up my walkout. Holy crap, I'm getting psyched out, you guys. This is 10 pounds heavier than I've ever done high bar before. 485 pounds. This is probably a top 10 weight for me, probably a top 5 weight for me. Got a little bit hung up, a little bit sketch. Let's see how this 500 attempt goes. Man, this can be rough. Take a look at this raw clip. Well, pretty excited about that. Just 7 pounds under than the best I've ever done low bar with 507, and a 25-pound PR over the best I'd previously done high bar. After that, I dropped back down to 315 pounds, did 3 sets of 5 reps for my T2. Since I wasn't testing any other lifts that week, I did want to make this an actual training session and get some good quality work in. Kept the weight moderately heavy, went beltless, and then just very low volume. I didn't want to crush myself because I was going to be going snowboarding in just a couple of days. Those felt pretty good. After those, I went down to some lunges. These were a huge component of my knee rehab. I'll touch on these in the rehab video. This is just 75 pounds on the bar. It just felt so laughably light after having the 500 on my back. So those are the back step lunges that I like to do. Those things are freaking great for just almost everything. I feel like nobody does unilateral work anymore. Those lunges and these leg curls and wearing ankle weights, huge components of my knee rehab. So these will be touched on more in depth as well as other things in the knee rehab video. Here's some snowboard footy for you guys. Went on a snowboard vacation for my birthday with some buddies. That was Jimmy. Here's Art just catching a little bit of air. And then Paco's doing the filming. You know, the really cool thing about Jimmy is that he's legally blind. And there he is catching some air. So that's just so freaking awesome. I like to include some of these things from time to time in my videos just to show you guys that life isn't always just lifting, and if lifting is keeping you from doing other things that you enjoy or that you think you would enjoy, then maybe you should kind of step back and look at lifting just in a different way. I like to have fun. I like my lifting to be fun. I like my life to be fun. So here I'm having fun up on the mountain, even though I'm not very good. The home gym is shut down, so here's your last spin cycle, guys. Thanks for watching.